guys, we are cooked. It's over. So rest in peace, Nike. It's over. It's finally over. So for a couple of years, we made so much fucking money with Nike socks on Amazon, and it's finally over. While all the anti-guru on Twitter were like, "Oh, all these guru sells Nike socks. They're breaking even." I cannot wait for it to be 100% over and actually share what the whole game plan was with you. So, me and my students literally made tens of millions of dollars with Nike socks on Amazon, while Amazon Twitter was like, yeah, that's not profitable, you're wasting it. Well, you will know the truth soon. I will share the game plan with you and how it was working. But yeah, so rest in peace, Nike. Rest in peace, Nike socks. I haven't really checked, and I'll tell you the whole story. So pretty much I was chilling tonight, right? So I received the notice, but I was working on some other bullshit, like we'll talk about it in probably a couple of months. Because yeah, that's a good story. That's a really good story, but we'll talk about it in a couple of months probably. But yeah, I was just chilling tonight. Like, I saw the notice, I received an email, I checked a couple of asins that I got the notice for. Yeah, great. It was a ton of asins that I just sent. In. So yeah, great. But like, that's fine. We have time. We have until July 10th to actually sell out of these Nike asins. The main thing is I did not really pay attention, right, to the listing. I saw the listing, I said, that's fine. Like, we still have until July 10th to actually sell these. We can maybe like squeeze another inventory purchase and then send more before then. Little did I know, one of my students, shout out Yasmani, just told me the situation is really bad. Everything is restricted. We cannot even send any more inventory. That's over. Yeah, that's over. Okay, so if you don't know what's going on, by the way, so ever since last year, what happened is that Amazon started working directly with Nike, and so they removed a lot of the Nike socks from third-party sellers, right? They restricted them, and so they were like working with Nike to sell them directly. What's happening right now is that the other part, like all the remaining socks that we were able to sell, are restricted now, so we cannot sell them. Now, I'm not going to lie. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I was actually feeling hopeful regarding the whole Nike situation, the whole Nike socks, because I received a couple of emails saying that we were able to resell some of the listings that were restricted, right? And it was mainly kids socks. But yeah, today we got the news, and yeah, it's 100% over. That's it. We are cooked. Okay, so what's going on with this? The main thing that I want you to get from this is this. Okay, so while everybody, and I'll share the whole game plan when it's over. I can literally start sharing the game plan with you right now. But I'll do it in another video, right? So right now, I mean, it's over, but the main thing that I want you to actually take from this is stop listening to what people are saying, okay? On Twitter and on some other places, they're bullshitting you. The Nike socks thing was the best money-making opportunity on Amazon of the last 4 years, probably. It was the best money-making opportunity, okay? A lot of the guru that you know on YouTube actually made a shit ton of money with this opportunity. If you were left off, right, it's because if you were not in the know, there's nothing I can do with you, except if you are in my coaching program, because everybody that is on my coaching program, which by the way, you want to join, there's a link in the description. But everybody that is on my coaching program actually got the memo before they actually started restricting Nike for new sellers, right? But everybody had the game plan, and at one point, right, in one of my group that I had 2 years ago, we were like 10, and so we were chasing Nike socks everywhere. And the issue is that if you were listening to Amazon gurus and shit, we did not make money on that because like they were bullshitting you. But when I'm telling you, like literally my student Yasmani, right, literally had months, $300,000 months just with this, just with Nike socks, right? I had 6-figure months just with Nike socks, okay? So my strategy was a little bit more spread out, right? I never went 100% in Nike socks, right? I always have been spread out, but it contributed a lot in the biggest month that I've had on Amazon so far, right? I've been selling them on and off. I haven't really been like 100% on them this last year. I've really been on and off. But that's something that's probably one of the best sets of products that I've had on Amazon in a while. Okay, so one thing that you need to remember is that opportunities are going to come and go. Okay, the only thing is that you need to catch them while they are here and make the most of it. Milk them as much as you can. Okay, because if you don't, you're gonna be left behind, like you were probably just left behind right here, right? You did not know anything about it. You may have heard about it or you may have seen them, but you had no idea how to make them profitable. So yeah, that was the big money-making opportunity on Amazon for the last, like I would say, 3 years. I hope you actually took advantage of it. All right, and if you didn't, I'm really sorry for you. Okay, because like that was easy, like that was the easiest money, like that was literally an infinite money glitch. Like literally, like the Nike sock thing was literally an infinite money glitch. Of course, that's not the type of thing that I can share right here publicly on this YouTube channel, because like then these opportunities, like, and even then, like even if I did, the opportunity was so big that it would not even have died down, right? Because like I shared, and I can tell you, I shared this opportunity with so many people, all right? This specific opportunity, I shared it with a ton of people, and not even like, literally with people that made a lot of money with that and then like just gave up. Because like people cannot stick with easy stuff. People have a hard time sticking with stuff, right? Even when it's easy. But like, yeah, like that was literally the opportunity of the decade, right? So there's a ton of new opportunities, right? There's a ton of opportunities that actually surfaced this year, and you just need to go and chase them, okay? They're there. They are there on Amazon, okay? You just need to go and look for them. But you may not know where to look for them. You may need the guidance, and then, like, I would say, like, just join the Scaling Society, okay? The people that joined early, the people that joined my coaching program early, like, whenever we actually started doing coaching, they were able to build, like with opportunities like this, they were able to build a shit ton of revenue with this shit, okay? So at this point, I don't know what you're waiting. If you keep waiting and you keep pushing these things, and then you always say, yeah, it's not working for me because like I never have access to these opportunities. Just get into a group where people actually talk about what's going on right now and the opportunities that are going on. But if you want to stay by your side, if you just want to learn on YouTube and do all that stuff and never be ahead of everybody, there's nothing I can do for you. Now, if you want to join the winning team, you know what you have to do. There's a link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.